Max Pearson, a regular here at Battle Arena, very, very skilled fighter.
Rising Crane.
I love the Rising Crane guys, they always bring it.
Exactly. We have Rob Masters, our world champion at 61 kilograms, the 135-pounder.
I like Rob until he told me I had a dad bod.
Did he? That was cruel.
Hurt my feelings.
Especially someone like you who's so connected to their body image. I saw you doing CrossFit. I know what you're like.
Yeah.
You'll be taking all that D-ball soon.
I stopped doing CrossFit. It was really hard.
Max Pearson coming in, bringing it on in this 70-kilo regional title fight. 70-kilo lightweights here. He's going to be squaring off in a few minutes against a Gorillas standout. But we got to talk about Rising Crane, a traditional martial arts gym that has really made a turn in the right direction in recent time. They've brought in excellent kickboxing, Thai boxing, a bit of groundwork, and I've trained with a lot of their guys fairly extensively. Not Max Pearson, but I'm sure he's going to bring it on tonight.
Max Pearson, we've seen him fight before. He's very, very good. He's got a very solid chin. Quite good wrestling last time, if I remember rightly.
And they got some nice Rising Cranes rash guards.
Into the cage, into the red corner. Make some noise for Chrissy Mountford.
Any man that can pull off the name Chrissy, you should be scared of.
Chrissy is just, I've been so impressed. He looked like a boxing machine his first few fights at Battle Arena, and then come out, got taken down, submit someone.
Exactly. He's just got so many different looks, so many different techniques that he's willing to bring out. And this is going to be an interesting fight. This is his first title challenge here at Battle Arena. I'm sure we're going to see a new and improved Chrissy like we always do.
And he hits like a truck.
Yes.
This man has dynamite in those
He comes down from about 80 kilos, as coaches were telling me earlier on.
Does he?
Yep.
Wow.
So
someone likes a beer.
Yeah, he likes a beer. Like maybe that's just his regular size. And he's hitting with that kind of power at 70 kilos. Jeez, you gotta think he's almost 2 weight categories above some days walking around. But he comes in here lean, mean, and probably suffering from wanting to be an eating machine.
Max Pearson versus Chrissy Mountford. This has all the makings of a fireworks display. This is going to be so close, so equally matched. There's no favorites in this fight.
Definitely, this could be an easy 5-rounder, back and forth. Chrissy Mountford there, coming on in, representing the Luta Livre gym of Gorillas MMA.
This will be fought 5 3-minute rounds. This is for the vacant Battle Arena regional lightweight title. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, weighing 17.1 kilograms, representing Rising Crane, Max Pearson. And his opponent, the fighter in the red corner, weighing 69.7 kilograms, representing Gorilla MMA, Chrissy Mountford.
Now he's got his own little come out there. Hand in the air, ready to go.
Max Pearson in the grey shorts, Chrissy Mountford in the black. Looking forward to this one. Max is very aggressive, he's got good wrestling. Chrissy's got dynamite hands.
Here we go, he's coming out. And that's the thing, Chrissy is so relaxed. And he hits on the counter just as well as he hits on the offense. And there you go, you see that left hook landing.
That's the thing, Chrissy's striking is just so composed.
Max Pearson not nearly
he
as...
doesn't do biting down on the gum shield and throwing a leather.
Look at that uppercut would bounce your head into next week. Interestingly, kicking the legs there, that should be a good plan for Max Pearson.
Max Pearson trying to turn this into a dirty fight.
No, but he gets punched across the... There you go, big double, almost. Can he connect the hands? Can he pull him away? Chrissy's got very good takedown defense.
Very good by Max Pearson. Trying to drag it to the floor. And he does! Gets side control.
Does well to do that. Chrissy Mountford can regain guard. This might be the most trouble we've
ever seen Chrissy in a Battle Arena cage.
He's definitely on the defensive right now.
But we know he's got good grappling, good jiu-jitsu. Doing the right thing, trying to get that forearm across the face. Striking with the bottom is probably a waste of time, but The forearm across the face and neck.
Trying to create a frame, push the head down.
Does good, right thing, gets that knee across.
Fortunately, Max doesn't recognize that he's going to have trouble on top.
Max Pearson.
Oh, he gets a hook in. Can he get 2 hooks in?
Very good. This will upset the critics if he gets the choke.
What has he got? Chrissy's got the back of the head trying to hike Max Pearson up.
Oh,
Max really needs to just flatten out, push himself through
off.
the hips. Is he going to get him to give up the back?
What Chrissy needs to do is kick one of his legs straight, and then he would lose one of those hooks. If he could kick one of his legs straight, and then Max would fall straight off him.
He's almost got 1 hook out.
Oh,
Max Pearson might be spreading out.
This would be such an upset if Max Pearson got the win, but smashing down picking the shots to the side of the head. Chrissy Mountford still calm and controlled.
Max has got to flatten him out. He's got to stretch him out as best as he can. Looks like Chrissy Mountford might be able to sneak out. The punching of Max Pearson is putting him out of position.
Oh,
there we go.
Max needs to
can he regain if he can post up on that left hand of his? He could regain.
Oh, that's a good escape route. What Chrissy needs to do is kick one of those legs straight so he can clear a hook.
Gets flattened out again.
Oh, is he under the chin? He's looking for it.
He needs to come on top.
Will he transition to that arm?
He needs to post up on his hand. Post up on his hand.
He's thinking about the arm. He's thinking about triangle as well.
Oh, I don't know.
This is not what people expected from this fight, but Chrissy's out.
And Max is back on the leg. Can he drive him over? He needs to push over. He needs to drive into him. Try to control this fight. Try to create an upset. And even from there, I'm sure Chrissy Mountford's hitting with cinder blocks.
Max Pearson doing really, really well.
Can he put him down on his back again?
Oh, guillotine. It looks tight.
Ninja choke.
Short time. Oh.
Well done by Max Pearson, flipping the script here.
A lot of people were talking about how is Chrissy going to win, but Max controlled that. Max's round, I reckon.
Should be for the control.
Wow, what a start. 5 rounds. We've got 4 more rounds of this action.
Yes, we do indeed. 4 more rounds, and Chrissy might be mad right now.
That's the most trouble we've seen Chrissy Mountford in the Battle Arena cage. It's a little bit of making a technical mistake there, not kicking his leg out to try and clear those hooks. It's very risky reaching both hands up trying to grab the head. He's vulnerable to being choked.
Yes, indeed. This is going to be a tough one to call.
Do roughly the right thing. When you're in that position, that turtle, but the person's got both hooks, you want to be trying to work them forward. And as soon as they're really far forward, if you can kick one of your legs, you'll lose one of the hooks, and then they inevitably fall off you to the side, and you end up in a top position.
Good times.
I am a jiu-jitsu black belt. I'm not just making this up, Steve.
I know. That's how I used to get out. Pull on the head, shuffle them forward, kick a leg straight every once in a while.
Wow. It's already gone a lot longer than people predicted.
Yes, indeed. Here we go.
Max Pearson.
Look for Chrissy Mountford to start establishing his striking, looking to back up Max Pearson. So Max Pearson coming forward is a dangerous Max Pearson.
Max Pearson is definitely... Whoa! Max Pearson looks the more gassed than Chrissy Mountford's barely breathing. He's so composed in there. Even when he had someone on his back, he was so calm. He's landed big. Max has shot again. Pulled him out.
Jeez. That's incredible.
Using his leg. That is very slick jiu-jitsu. Watching his arm. He's going to finish on top. He's going for a toe hold. He's going for a knee bar. That was completely the wrong thing to do, to switch to that leg lock, but sometimes you got to try these things. But his leg's in the wrong position to be looking for a knee bar.
If he can explode through, he needs to hip through, and he can maybe get on top.
Oh, beautiful reverse mount. He steps his leg over to the side. Oh, he's trying to do it, but it's hard to do. Chrissy used it to get back to his feet.
Oh, is he getting on the back? Almost.
Very good grappling from Max Pearson.
I want to see as Chrissy brings his left arm out if he can set up a triangle.
Chrissy Mountford in a world of trouble.
Momentarily, and now he ends up back on top, head position. These title fights are so closely contested.
Max is doing a really good job. He's got both arms wrapped, so Chrissy can't hit him. But you have to let one go to be able to try and set up submissions or sweeps. Ooh.
Whoa, he almost got to... On top momentarily, can he control? Oh,
Looking for the guillotine.
he needs to get position before he looks for submission, as he always here.
I'm so impressed by Max Pearson's ground game. Very aggressive, lots of different looks.
Causing big problems for Chrissy Mountford.
Good, look at, he loves that scissor sweep.
They've shown it once.
Oh, is Chrissy looking for a leg lock?
I think so. They were calling for straight Achilles earlier on.
Oh, they're swapping ground and pound. Oh, triangle.
Can he pull his?
It's going to be so hard when you're stacked up against the cage. He might switch to an arm lock. Oh, trying to get the angle. The cage is just making it so difficult.
Oh, if Chrissy moves away from the cage, if he can pull his shin down, he's got to pull his ankle.
Slowly
he's got to pull his ankle.
He's slowly cinching up. He's trying to reach up, grabbing that ankle.
He's so tight. He needs to reach up and grab the ankle, does Max Pearson.
Oh,
and he does now.
It's tight.
Can he hold it?
This could be the upset of the century.
He's tapping.
Yes, what a
wow!
win! What
a victory for Max Pearson! What an incredible win!
Wow, Max Pearson.
Maybe he has exposed Chrissy Mountford, like you were saying earlier on, Chris. If you're used to winning in the gym, sometimes when you get in a bad position, you just don't have what it takes. And right now, Max Pearson is your regional title holder. He is the Battle Arena lightweight champion. What a performance from the Rising Crane fighter. We'll see him again.
Wow. That groundwork. I think Chrissy showed that he had dominance in the striking, but Max just shot in every time he was in trouble. Good, took it to the ground. Transition. So smooth. Such good control. Went from butterfly sweep, armbar attempt, triangle attempt, one to the other, just flowing them together. Really high level grappling. So impressed by the performance of Max Pearson. Wow.
And the Stoke faithful are stunned here at Edgbaston Stadium.
It's the quietest this stadium's ever been. Very good skills from Max Pearson.
So after 2 minutes and 37 seconds of the second round, we have your winner via triangle and new Battle Arena regional lightweight champion, Max Pearson. And please make some noise for Chrissy Mountford.